Yeah, I mean, our matchup with James was was a challenge to, get someone to be able to get up there and guard him. We tried to go with size and put Bojan on him. Bojan hasn't defended pick and rolls as much as James involved you. James is just a special player with his ability to not only score, assist the ball. If you switch, he takes advantage of the switch and the matchup. We did pretty much, everything you could do except stop him. We switched some. We tried to drop our bigs. He hit the roll guy. I think he had 11 assists in the first half. So he was really just, picking us apart. In that action.
Offensively, you weren't able to get much going. Really struggled with the half-court offense. Was their defense that good, or were there others?
No, I thought, they switch, and you got to be patient and recognize what they're doing out there defensively. They gave us some matchups. We had some post-ups in the paint that we didn't take advantage of. I think Thaddeus, as well as Miles and Domas a couple of times had, layups to roll out. When they go to that switching, you want to drop it into your bigs, and hopefully you can take advantage of that. It wasn't anything we hadn't seen. We just didn't take advantage of the switching.
Ed, are you happy with the distribution of the offense, or were anybody you'd like to see more involved in it?
Well, it came down to getting some stops tonight. Again, getting stops. You're not stopping them. You're playing against a set defense, and most teams are better when their defense is set. So you got to make reads when teams are switching as much as they do, and it forces you to have to play one-on-one basketball because of that type of defense. And when you have an advantage, you have to take advantage of the advantage that you have, and we didn't do that. We had James Harden, Eric Gordon guarding our bigs in the post. You got to score in that situation. So, again, it's not anything that we haven't seen. We just wasn't able to capitalize tonight.
Lance, like he gave a lift on those losing effort off the bench. I guess you just talk about his play, and do you see him maybe slowly kind of getting into maybe more consistent lift off the bench?
Well, I think he made some passes and he did some things. We want guys who are going to play both ways, and I'm not judging Lance or our team on one side of the floor. I thought that second unit came, when Harden went off the floor, we was able to get some things going. And Lance was part of that second group. Domas did a good job of getting the ball moved, and we was able to, win that quarter. But I look at both sides of the ball with our guys, and we got to be a team that plays two ways. That's on the offensive end of the floor as well as the defensive end of the floor.
That's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.